We play and call it work. MiniWarGaming's Old World Wars.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Old World Wars. I have Ryan all the way from Virginia to do some Warhammer Fantasy Battle Reports, 2,000 points of Wood Elves versus my Lizardmen in the battle line scenario. We're going to also look at the armies and then the table. Alright, taking a look at my 2,000 points of Lizardmen. I have a Slanted Mage Priest with a Channeling Staff, the Standard of Discipline, Becoming Cogitation, Harmonic Convergence, Reservoir of Eldritch Energy, and Wandering Liberations. Basically, he gets to save a die every turn. He channels 3 times on a 5+. He has all 8 signature spells from the lores from the rule book. He has Leadership 10. He's in a unit of 25 at Temple Guard. I got 33 Saurus Warriors with Hand Weapon Shield and a Scar Veteran here. He has Light Armor, Sword of Might, Enchanted Shield, and the Dawnstone for rerolling that 2+ save. 2 units of 10 Skink Skirmishers and 2 Stegatrons. Over here we have 2,000 points of Wood Elves? Are these Sand Elves? This is a really cool converted army. Alright Ryan, what do we have in here?
Alright, so 2,000 points of Wood Elves. I got my General, who's a level 4 of Shadow. Has a Dispel Scroll and a 4-up ward. I have my BSB. Sorry, I had a couple banners break on the ride. But I have my BSB.
It's the horns of
yeah, they're very inspiring horns.
Yeah.
He has a 3-up armor save with the Enchanted Shield. And then he has the Hail of Doom arrow. I have 2 units of 10 Glade Guard with Banner Musician. They both have True Flight arrows, so they're hitting on 3-up. I have another unit of 10 with a Banner Muso, and they have Hagbane tips, so they're poison. I have 8 Deepwood Scouts, also with True Flight arrows. I have 2 units of
Wild Riders.
With shields, just banners, no other command. Let's see, I have 8, what are these called?
Way Watchers?
Way Watchers. I have 2 units of 5 War Dancers, both with champions. I have 3 Warhawk Riders, and I have 2 Eagles.
So this is the one time I'm not the one who forgot how to say things. We are now fully deployed. Probably should be playing in the desert. We are in the forest. I'm all kind of turtled up because we're turtly. So my one character here, my other character here. Skink's hiding in the back. There's a lot of bows on the table. We got guys up here. Some Wild Riders. A bunch of bows in the back. One of the Great Eagles is hiding behind the corner. More dancers over here. Vanguard forward, some Warhawk Riders into a Blood Forest. That is the forest that Ryan gets to put down himself, and he made it a Venom Thicket. This one here was a nothing forest for more Archers, Way Watchers, and another unit of Wild Riders, and we don't know what this one is yet. So obviously I finished deploying first since I'm so tiny. So we're gonna roll off for first turn. Alright, I'm getting +1, and I win.
You got it.
I will definitely take first turn. So no charges to declare. Let's see how much we can roast with magic. I am going to, I want to march forward as far as I can, but I also want to magic down that. You know what? I'm going to magic down them. So I'm going to have these guys march forward in the wheel a little bit. And then I did the exact opposite of what I said. I gotta start moving my Skink Skirmishers this way for now. And my warriors are going to go forward. Moving up about 6. Now this guy's going to come here. No, this guy.
Oh, there's
Go this way.
There's no such thing as too much friendliness.
Time for the Winds of Magic. Getting a nice 9. I have myself 3 channels and a 5+ for 2 additional. And Ryan's got 2 channels, or 1 channel?
1 channel. Nope.
No help. Must-Lands in the cast Fireball. The first upgrade, the second level Fireball, so 2d6 hits. It's a 10+ to cast. I'm going to use 5 dice, I really want this. And I roll spectacularly. Ryan just want Fireball going off, throwing 5 dice. And I'm getting it with 1 additional. That's really lucky for myself. So 2d6 hits, just 6. 3's the wound. And I'm gonna reroll that.
5 up.
4 up comes 5 up. Whoa, just 1.
6 up ward. No.
Ooh.
Blam.
Get him. And with them now out of my range for my spells, I'm going to throw a Shem's Burning Gaze onto the Warhawk Riders with 3 dice, and getting it. All right, so it's gonna be D6 strength 4 hits. 4.
Tough 4.
Wounding on 4. We got 2.
Blammo.
We got 1. And then we got a panic test.
On an 8.
Ooh, they're good. I'm gonna Earthblood myself. And we get it with 7.
Oh, Blood Forest.
But we got back a second here. We have a Blood Force. Really forgot about that.
So I think
So we're gonna go ahead and do the D6 strength 4 hits again then for the Blood Forest. There's 2. Wounding on 4s for 1 more wound. And then we're gonna move that forest 9 inches that way. And the forest is shifting backwards, getting out of my way. Shooting phase, I'm gonna go ahead and throw off a giant bow. Now this giant bow in the shooting phase is gonna fire at them, hitting on 6s because moved and long range. And then this giant bow is gonna go for them, hitting on 6s because moved and skirmish. Short range, nada. That ends my turn, so we're going to Sand Elves, turn 1.
let me think about this.
All right, Ryan, any charges to declare?
No charges.
No charges. We got Wild Riders trying to skirt this way to get around on my guys. We're gonna go through the woods to find out what it is, and it is
6.
so at the end of the movement phase. Any unit that's in there has to roll die on a 4+. They're taking D6 strength 4 hits, but they're already out, so they're gonna be fine. And the Way Watchers are going. Nope. Let's move over this way. Hawks are flying, getting on the flank. Eagles flying back towards the forest. Actually, move over to the safer one.
Yeah, just no Blood Forest.
No Blood Forest. Skirmishers are skirmishing on up. Oh no. And more Wild Riders. And then we got they're just Vanguard, right? We got the Monkey Man here with the 6 shooters.
Yeah, we'll see where they are.
And War Dancers are protecting the boss man and his buddy. Time for the magic phase. Wins of magic, 2d6. And the 6. You have a channel on a 6. I got 3 channels on 5s for 1 extra help, so 6 to 5. The mage just cast the Withering on the Temple Guard here using 5 dice. 4 dice? 4 dice.
Yeah, 4 dice.
It's just awfully minus. Ooh, miscast. Can't
Good
stop
start
it.
to the game.
So they're gonna be minus D3 toughness, and they are. Ooh boy, toughness 1. And the miscast result 7.
Every month.
3 guys taking a strength 10 hit, wounding on 2s. And
Blam.
3 dead. And I'm losing some dice, and I'm going to save 1 of mine with my Reservoir of Eldritch Energy. And that ends the magic phase. These guys here are going to fire into the skinks. So it's going to be 8 shots hitting on 3s, because they always hit on 3s.
Alright, 3s. Ooh, I
Everything hits. I'm toughness 2.
wounding on 3s.
That'll help.
And
So
armor
4.
piercing. Yep.
So that'd be 4 dead. 1, 2, 3,
Panic.
4. And we're gonna panic with Cold Blood Leadership 10. We're good. These 2 guys are gonna fire into these skinks, hitting on 3s. No, 4s
no.
you moved.
4.
Yeah, I'm a skirmisher. 5 hitting on 5s. 1 hit. Wounding on the 3. 1 dead. Armor piercing on that one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, every bow is armor piercing.
Ting. These guys are gonna fire into my Temple Guard. Everybody's hitting on 3s.
10 shots.
Decent.
2.
Wounding on 2s. With armor pierce. 3 up save becomes 4 up save. Oh, that'll help.
D6.
And then the Hail of Doom arrow. 3d6 shots in my Temple Guard. It's gonna be decent. 12 shots. Hitting on 3s. Ooh. Less than half hit.
Strength 4 armor piercing.
Wounding on 2s.
Oh,
Wow, okay.
only 2.
So we got ourselves a 4 up save against that. We make all those. Alright, yeah, I gotta rephrase that. It actually would have been only a 5 up save because it was strength 4 armor piercing.
But you got
And then the mage is gonna fire into them.
6, 7 guys.
7 shots, they're all hitting on 3s, correct?
Yep.
We got 4 hits. And 2's the wound. There's 4. Get a 4 up armor save against that. And then a 5 up regen. 1
Hey, I killed
dies.
one.
These are gonna multi-shot into my Temple Guard. They have 16 shots right now, but with the multi-shot, the movement, and the range are hitting on 5s.
Come on, 5s.
Ooh, 4 hits. With 2's the wound. And we have 4 wounds. 4 up save. Oh. 5 up regen. Oh.
There we go, Way Watchers.
Alright. Fireball them to the face. You guys here are going to fire into the Stegatron here. They have poison shots. Long range, hitting on 4s.
6s are poison.
6s are poison. 2 6s and 3 other hits that are also going to wound on 6s.
Yep.
A total of 2. And because armor piercing is a 5-up save, takes 1 wound. He's down to 4. I'm going to do a swift reform on the Source Warriors. Oh, it's there we go. We got her. Which obviously means no charges. And then we're going to go 2. These guys are going to go here and here. Actually, these ones are going to just slightly pivot. Both my Stegatrons are going to march back.
Ooh.
Yeah, try something here. I'm going to go my rear guard. They are going to move forward sideways. So that's how we're going to have our movements. We're going right to the Winds of Magic. 2d6 for 5. I got myself 3 channels on a 5 for 2 more. Ooh. You guys have a channel on a 6. Nope. And I get this die added to my pool on a 2+. I have 3 extra die. I'm going to 4 dice the 2d6 strength 4 hits fireball onto the poison archers.
Ooh.
Crud!
I guess I'm going to take it.
We're going to get 6 hits, wounding on 3s, and that's going to kill 4 of them. And that will be a panic test.
On an 8.
They're good. What a miscast does, it's a 7. Okay.
Oh, that's worse.
That's one of the worst things for me.
Oh.
Wounding me on 2s. I'm going to lose 10 guys. Then I lose d6 dice. Uh-oh. Well, that's going to put me in a bit of trouble. I can't get rid of the withering. Earthblood. Roll it. Make me feel better. Okay, withering's still on. And we're going on to shooting. These are going to fire 2 shots apiece into the eagles. Skirmish, long range, I moved. I need 6s and then 5s to actually hit. So we got 1. Oh, another 1. We got no hits. And they're going to do 1 shot each. They're hitting on 6s so they get their poisoned. And we got 2 wounds.
6-up save.
We do 1. But it's enough for panic. See if we can make them run away. Nope, they're sticking around. And that ends my turn. Totally gonna follow my plan here. It's gonna work. They're gonna charge them, but I have to hold. Anything over here? These guys are gonna charge my skinks, who are gonna stand and shoot. Firing 1 shot apiece, hitting on 6s, and getting 1 wound, poison. 1 poison.
4-up armor.
He's good. And that's the only charger. Starting off this one over here. There might be in, but I want you to measure that. No, you're fine. You're fine. Oh no. And over here, Swift Stride 9. Looking for that 9, and you're not getting it. Oh, that's helpful. I think you're safely out of my charge range anyway, though. Eagle here is gonna fly and block this dude.
I'm going this way.
Another great eagle. Staying away from the wildwood. We're just coming forward. Coming on forward. And the war dancers coming up. And then the eagle flies this way. That ending move, we're going to Winds of Magic. 2d6 for 4 dice. I got my 3 channels on a 5 for 1 more help. 1 more channel for Ryan on a 5. Or 6? Nope. We're going to enfeeble the Temple Guard with 3 dice. And 8. So
Plus
getting
5. Yep.
I'm going to let that go off.
2.
-2 strength. And then going to milk off the movement of the Stegadon by d3. If it goes off, 3. And you got it with an 8. I let that one go. So losing d3 movement. Losing 2. He's down to movement 4. And those guys here. And then I'm going to go ahead and the rest of my dice to get rid of the withering. Need a 9 here, or show a 9, and we got rid of her. Alright. These guys here are going to fire at the Stegatron. They got 8 shots, hitting on 3s.
Okay. 3s. Ooh.
With 6s to wound. 1. 5-up save because of armor piercing. Takes a wound. It's down to 4. Right. Over here, firing into my Temple Guard, hitting on 3s.
3s.
Not bad. 5's the wound. 2 armor piercing hits, so 4-up save. No, 2 of them. Doink. Then the Battle Center Bear, 1 shot on 2.
Move.
Oh.
Long range, so -2. So
Yeah, so it's 3 because
3, yeah.
Plus skill 6. He hits. He wounds on a 5. He wounds. Yeah, he doesn't kill anybody. These guys into them hitting on 3s because they always hit on 3s. Not bad. Almost everything hits. Looking for 5's wound. 1. Save. We're good.
Right.
Poison shots into my Temple Guard. Hitting on just long range. So 4s. We got 1 poison.
And
3 more hits. Wounding on 5s. 2. Orb save. Nope. Kills 2 more. Then the Weight Watchers into them. So what kind of shot you want to do?
We're gonna do double shot. So
All their shots hitting on 4s.
5.
And 5s. Ooh. We need those 4 up saves. Oh, good. We made those.
There we go.
This guy's a fighter to stick it on. He's sitting on a 4.
5.
5. My 5. Did a 4, but he missed. All good.
Fear check.
Oh, the fear here. I'm definitely not in range of anything. Uh-oh. Leadership 5.
Probably won't make it.
Hey!
Hey, you got it.
But no, you're sure to put me on 3s.
They're all in combat, hitting on 3s with a reroll.
3s to hit with a bunch of attacks. It always strikes first. Two's the wound. And, ooh, wait. Now they're all dead. 3, 6. They're just all dead. That's all of them. And overrunning.
Ooh, off the table rolling.
Ooh. And they are right there. Panic test. They're good. And panic test. They're good. Charge declare. He's gonna charge the. Do I need to do that? So there's gonna be no charges. I'm gonna have these guys move to here. Oh, actually, this way. He is gonna move like so. They're gonna swift reform again. I'm gonna chase down the. How many points are these?
160.
I gotta get every last one of them to there. They're gonna swift reform and then. Yeah, they're gonna swift reform and back up and try to hide behind the Source Warriors. Successfully. This guy's gonna march. He only has 8-inch march now. To there. Time for another magic phase. 9. And 1 more for me for 10. 1 channel. Nope. I'm gonna Earthblood right away with 3 dice. Ryan's giving me some pity. Just let me have that one. That's gonna give them regeneration and heal this guy. We're doing the 2d6 fireball. We get her.
Scroll.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for a big Shem's Burning Graves. Uh-oh. 9, I think I failed. Yeah, I failed.
Oh.
I need to show a 10. I need to show an 11. But he was not. 6 shots into him. Hitting on 6s. Nope. 1 shot into him. Hitting on... Oh, I moved.
2.
So I'm hitting on 5s. We hit. And we're wounding on...
2.
I think 3. Your toughness 4? It's only strength 5.
No, yeah. Oh, I'm tough 4, so
Yeah,
3.
wounding on 3.
And then D3.
And ignores your armor. D3 wounds. Beautiful.
Blammo.
And that is ending my turn. Charge to declare?
Yeah, we're
No.
going to charge here.
No. No. Alright, I gotta hold and take that charge. 7-inch charge with Swift Stride. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. We got an eagle. Flying the block. And then these guys
I'm just going to measure from the center.
going this way. Weight Watchers coming forward. And here comes some War Dancers. Eagle moved over. And then we got some more bowmen. Looking for some targets. So War Dancers are going to come up to get room for the mage to move out of the forest. Time for the winds of magic. 9.
Take.
No help. My channels. 1 die. The mage is gonna wither my Stegatron. Ooh. And that's gonna end the magic phase with a failed attempt there. Lost concentration, so we're gonna save a
I'm gonna
die.
get rid of that.
Oh yeah, might as well get rid of confusing foe. I wasn't planning on it, but there you go. They are now gonna fire into my Stegatron. There's gonna be 8 shots hitting on 3s. Decent hit still, wounding on 6s. 1, 5 up save. Hey, you make it. Here, into the Stegatron as well. They're all hitting on 3s. 6s. Nada. And then the Battle Center Bear, he's sitting on 3s for range. That's it.
Yeah,
Oh, you moved as well.
three.
So
Yeah, moved long range.
Yep. Because you're 6. Extra modifier. Ooh, 1 doesn't hit. Guys back there in the Stegadon, hitting on 3s. Because you always do. Not bad, not bad. And 6s. Oh. Weight Watchers into the Saurus. Do you want to do multi-shot? Or
So I'd be moved. I think I'm.
because of the cover and everything here, we're going to do single shot with no armor save. Hitting on 4s for the modifiers. Ooh. And 5's the wound. 5's the kill. 1. Right in the eye. Poison shots into the Forest Warriors, hitting on 3s. In short range.
4s for long range.
Okay, 4s for long range. 2 hits with poison.
And 1.
And 1 wounding on a 5.
No.
2. Armor piercings, that gives me a 5 up save. Nope. That guy's eye and that guy's eye. Okay, on to combat. Oh boy. How many attacks? 47?
20. No, 6 times 3, 18.
18 attacks, hitting on 3s. Re-rolling.
They'll get a 6 up
Wounding
save.
on 3, strength 4, 5, right?
Saying 5 armor
Yeah.
piercing.
Yeah,
But they'll get an earth blood.
3s to wound and no save. Just earth blood. Can I make this many 5 ups? I just need one of them to survive. Okay, actually, one of them survives.
Oh no!
One
Wait, I still got
survives.
horses. I still got my horses.
Okay, these 3 camels are gonna attack my guy here.
Hitting on 4s.
Yep. Oh, actually, this is a challenge. Oh, I'm an
I
idiot.
don't have a champion.
Oh, then I'm not an idiot. What's the strength of the whole camel?
4.
4? 5's the wound.
4's to 1, right?
Yeah, I know. Okay, 5 up save. 5 up regen. Ah!
Go on to the.
And the slam, hitting on 3s. And wounding on toughness, at least 4. So 4s. Yeah. 4 aboard. No, takes a wound. He's down to 4. I'm gonna punch somebody back. I missed. I do some calculation for the combat resolution here. Charged down a hill with a banner. Killed 6 temple guard and 1 wound to my slan. I got a banner. Double 1s to stay. Double 1s to stay. Okay. I have to flee to immediately crumble because I'm also the Battle Center Bear.
Nice.
See how far? Oh, it doesn't really matter. How far are you gonna go?
10 inches, so I think I hit
Right in the back of them.
So I.
And that will cause some panic tests right here. We'll do that duder, who is
Good.
panicked.
No, 3 to 1.
Oh yeah, I got the wrong one.
Yeah.
And them, they're good.
Nice.
I was trying to get some backup on the table.
The question is, who is Cullen gonna help?
I think right there it's safe to concede. They're gonna get stuck in combat, and I'm not gonna get them next turn. I probably gonna get an eagle. They're safe. That's all coming at me, but safely out of my charge range. So I can't get enough points to win this one now, going in the top of turn 4. So, sir, you're gonna make me concede at the bottom of turn 3. Well done. Good game. Right now, Ryan and I are going to go on the vault to play another game. If you're not already a vault member, you can click the link below. You get yourself a 7-day free trial to watch that game. Join us in the vault, guys, and happy wargaming.